It is time for the reigning, defending AFC Champions League champion to put their title on the line in today's episode. Let's get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. That's right, you heard it in the intro. It is time for the reigning, defending AFC Champions League champions to defend their title. We're going up against Persepolis today. 2 matches against them. The first leg, the second leg. Hopefully we get out with a win. I'm a bit nervous. We looked at this team in the last episode. They are from Iran, and looking at their key player, the 19-year-old. He's pretty good. He would make it on our team, I think. It's honestly, looking at this team, this kid's only 19 years old. He's really good. It's got me thinking, in the KV Mechelen save, with how we're signing youngsters and stuff like that, with the way we set this save up, I accidentally just allowed it to be regens. There's no, or new gens, I'm sorry. There's no old players, so it's all new gens. And this team, like, they're loaded with young talent. I'll take a look and see what the Middle East has. Like, let's set up one of our scouts there. See if we can find anybody that's worth signing for a decent price. Because, like I said, this kid is they've got some good players. It's not just him. Now, granted, they do have one kid that's from Iran that's from Port. He's loaned in from Porto, so he's a bit different. But this kid right here, like we just looked at him, really good player. This is the one that not him. That's the same guy again. This kid, he's on loan from Sporting. He's a good player. Like, they've got talent on this team. Another player right here that's 3-star, 4.5-star potential. He's not going to be playing against us, but my word, look at his speed. They've got some talent out there in the Middle East. I think we're going to start doing a little bit of scouting there for KV Mechelen. Like, I'm interested in it. Got asked this question the other day. I've addressed it in a couple episodes, I think, now. Daegu, it's ending after next season. Done. Donezo. I decided that a couple days ago. It's not going to make sense when some of our signings come in, but yeah, I need time to get stuff set up for the beta and the other subs as well. It's going to be after that. KV Mechelen, though, it is staying through the end of the beta. It'll be done when the beta ends, like the final season, like whenever we'll kind of try to get that a little bit close together to see if we can get the. Like if let's say the beta ends on November 6th. I mean, not November, like on December 1st, okay? What we'll do then is we'll probably try to end the season as close as we can to then. You know what I'm saying? So like if we're coming on the 23rd and it's the end of the season, we're not going to start a new season there. I think that's going to be the best plan we can do with it. Our contract in New Mexico ends in December, so it's going to be a hectic time for me. It's going to be a hectic time for me, my dudes. Like, I want to get my saves going, get them up and running before we get to another place. So it is going to be a little bit weird for me, but I think I can get it done. I think I can. We're just going to we're going to start the journeyman right off the bat. Boom, bang, bonzo. It's getting started quick. Then probably what we'll do is the secondary save, the one club save, it'll start. It depends. It really depends on when Football Manager comes out. Like, I would theoretically like to have both of them going at the same time, but if we don't, it'll happen when we're in a new location after Christmas is over with. Just not 100% sure on how we do it. I wanted to be around December so I can get them views, but unfortunately it may not be that way. But the Journeyman will be in December. That's for certain. And KV Mechelen will run through the beta, and we'll try to end it around the same time the beta ends. And that's the best thing we can do. We do have some good news about the team, though. Really good news. I like seeing this. Lee Young-jin got his first cap for South Korea. He's developing into a really good player, isn't he? 3-star player right now, 5-star potential at 18 years old. He's one of those guys, like, I think our center back partnership would have been the strength of this club in the future, but we're not going to see him too much. We're going to see one more season out of him. The squad we're putting out there today, though, we got Son In-go, a back four of Kim, Lee Won-shik, Lee Young-jin, and Yoon Jin-wook. Midfield, Choi Young-ho, Kim Chan-so. Right-hand side, Coldify. In the middle, Kim Min-woo. Left-hand side, Kim Sung-ho. Up top, Jung. We're out without Chol Ho. He's suspended for this match. So Chanso's getting the start. Kim Min-woo's getting the start in the number 10 spot because Park Jong is still injured. And I have been really impressed with Kim Min-woo. Look, going into the transfer special in the next episode, we may try moving on from Park Jong. He's on a huge contract. He is a good player. He's got some value, so maybe we can get rid of him for a decent amount of money to bring in other players because we're going to try winning it all again next year. We're going to try winning the Champions League next year. We're going to try winning the league next year. We want to win the Hana Bank because it is our last season at Daegu FC. And like I said, we've brought a lot of trophies at this club. There was one trophy in the trophy cabinet. Many more now. There's many more, but we want to keep adding to it, and it starts here in today's episode. Trying to get our second Champions League. Do we do it? I don't know. I'm a bit nervous. This team is a good team. We've discussed it. And yeah, I'm a bit on the nervous side. Kim Chanso, that's been a dangerous combo right there for us all season. Chanso linking up with Lee Won-shik. Didn't go in that time, but it still was there. It still was open. Okay. Choi, get back to it. Good stuff. Let's do a little bit of a zoom. We don't have much to zoom, but we're going to a little bit. Jung, getting his head. Hey, we're looking good. We're getting attacks in there. This is what we like to see. There's times where this team comes out really flat, where we don't have any attack right off the bat. And those are typically the matches we don't look so hot in. But this one we're looking pretty good. I see Coldify is bouncing around a little bit. Looks like he might be a little bit apprehensive out there. We started off hot. I hyped up the team, and now we're playing a little bit slower than what we was. We are playing at the secondary Daegu Stadium. That's bigger than the stadium that we play at. It's confusing. So 0-0 would be okay. But I tell you what, I'll take a 1-0 over the 0-0. Jung putting us ahead 1-0 now. Let's keep that away goal not there. That would be nice. That would be nice. Look at this stuff right here. Choi Young-ho, he's such a good player. Finds Jung. Just finds the back of the net. I'm choking a little bit. Woo. Luckily, I had a water bottle sitting beside me. Woo. Kim Min-woo with the ball. He's got Sung-ho. Okay. He hasn't scored much. This season, but he's had like 6 assists in the past 2 games. Sung-ho gets a goal finally. He's been assisting on all of them. He says, hey, I'm going to get one for myself in this match. 2-0 now. Persepolis are struggling right now. And as I've said, I think they're the much better side than us. I really do. They've got talent. Like that. Those 2 guys that we looked at top, the guy from Sporting and then their own player, they're excellent, but they haven't been able to mount up anything against us. It's been all Daegu FC in that first half, and hopefully plays that way. They ain't got a shot off. Let's keep it that way. Kim Chanso to take a set piece. Like Jung got his head on that one and sailed it. I picked up my hair right then. Absolutely sailed that over the top, but we're looking wonderful out here. Just kick back. Kim Chanso to take a penalty. Hey, we know what he's good at. He's good at set pieces. He's good at penalties. Let's get one here. Let's go up 3-0. That'd make this next match a lot easier, Chanso. I got faith in you, my dude. 11th goal of the season for him. Most of them have came from that pin spot. He's been excellent there. He's been excellent there his whole career. Good stuff by the captain. That's right. I think he's our captain. I hope he is. If not, we've made a terrible mistake because he has great leadership quality. We're going to make a change here after this highlight. I have done something different. Shim Jae-min is not on the bench. We brought up a right back that's a youngster. He's like a 2-star player right now, maybe like a 3.5-star potential player. I want to see if he has enough to be the backup to Kim next year, or if we need to bring in another player, that kind of like a veteran kind of guy, just to fill a spot for 1 year till the save's over with. But I do want to see what he can do because I liked him before when we considered selling Shim Jae-min. Sung-ho almost gets us up 4-0 right there. Doesn't quite do it. So we're going to bring that kid on for Kim. I'll let y'all take a look at him. It's this guy right here, Cho Young-hoon. 1.5-star player right now, 4-star potential. Not really ready, is he? He's not, but I want to see what he's got. I am going to keep him on the senior team going into next season, and I might actually play some friendlies to see what he looks like. I usually just sim those. but we'll see what he looks like, I guess. I'll let the assistant manager take care of it. But I do want to actually take a look at him and see what he can do. We're up 3-0. Jung's played a lot of minutes of late. Wallace is coming on. He's kind of fell out of form. Maybe we bring him on, let him get back in form. Hopefully finds the back of the net here because we've been looking really good. We found balls in the box, and hopefully he can find something here. We're going to bring him on, see if he can do anything. Final change. We're taking Kim Min-woo off. It's time. He's played an excellent match for us. We're going to go with the back five. Han Bin coming on as well. Final change of the match. We've dominated this match. I mean, 27 shots to their 27 shots. 12 of those was on target compared to their 2 shots. 1 of those on target. 3-0 victory. Chanso was our best player. I mean, we looked excellent out there. That was phenomenal. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what we got. And the emails coming up. I really wish we played at this stadium. Like, this thing is nice. Why don't we play here? Okay, so we do have a couple days break. We can give the guys some rest. Let them take a break. Kim Chanso. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. He was good. Great with the quality chances he got. And then just the South Korean team stuff. We got a lot of players on that team. Well, it is time that we win this Champions League again this year. We're putting out a really similar squad to the last time. We did do a little bit of change up in the midfield. Chol Ho is coming in for Kim Chan. So we got Son in goal, back four of Kim, Lee Won Shik, Lee Young Jin, and Yoon Jin Woo in the midfield. Choi Young Ho, Kim Chol Ho. Right hand side, Oldify in the middle. Kim Min Woo. Left hand side, Kim Sung Ho. And up top, it's Jung. I like it. I mean, it's the team that we've put out a lot this year, and it's a good team. It's not very consistent. We do have a 3-0 lead on aggregate, as you guys just saw. I don't know why I'm telling you that. It's been a couple hours since I recorded that. So, we're playing. I can't remember their name. I'm not going to try it. I was sitting there. I was like saying it in my head, and it's not working out for me. I should have played that video saying the name of the club again since we last left off, but I didn't. Let's get into it. Hopefully we have a good game. I'm good with a slow match, so I really am. Something that's just not a lot of highlights, really. Lee Won Shik. Hey, hey, that close. We're starting off early again today with the highlights. I'm not going to do any, no shouts yet. It's not time for that. Why would I do that? Everybody's happy. We're playing good. Okay. They've got, I've got to do it, guys. I've got to look. Persepolis. Hey, look at my boy Kim Min Woo. I didn't see this highlight. Jung finds the back of the net. 4-0 now. We're good. We're home as champions again, baby. Going back as champions. Good stuff there. We got an away goal. Not that it really matters. It's, like I said, it's basically done. Looking good, looking good. Now, I say that. We did give up a 3-0 lead to Anyang in the past. Woon Jin Wook with the ball. Plays it over to Lee Yoon Jin. I mean, they're playing a little bit of triangle right here. They finally get somebody else involved. Lee Won Shik plays it up. The names are getting me right now. Kim Min Woo to Jung, Choi Young, Coldify. Who's going to take the shot this time? Chol Ho? Chol Ho? I mean, it was from distance, but I think he could have fired a piss missile right to the back of the net. Jung gets a brace. He's looked good these past 2 matches, hasn't he? 29th of the season for him. Coldify on the assist. This is a beatdown. 5-0 in aggregate. I hyped this team. I hyped them. And it's not showing that I should have. I mean, they looked a lot better on paper than what they are, I guess. Wow. Saying that, I would still take a lot of their players. I'm going to drop some praise on the boys. They're playing good already. 2-0 lead going into the 30th minute. Yeah, it's... Why couldn't we have played like this the whole season? We could have brought home another trophy. Lee Won Shik with the ball. Plays it up to Kim Min Woo. We got Choi Young over to Coldify. who's recently been called up to the Rwanda national team, Kim Sung-ho. He's got 2 and 2. 6 goals of the season for him. Kim's on the assist. I mean, Kim Sung-ho was terrible. These past 4 games, killing it. This is the Kim Sung-ho of last year. Glad to have him back. You know, a little late, but better than never. I mean, we're doing good, ain't we? We're looking like a team that should have won the league. Outstretched. No, we're not out. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'm not outstretching no arms. That's a name. Could y'all imagine me signing some guys from Iran on the KV Mechelen save? I have enough time pronouncing easy names. I had to look up how to say Persepolis again because I forgot. That's just me. Jung, he's out wide. He hits it to Young Ho, but Young Ho doesn't get to it. Poor ball by Jung, to be fair. Kim plays it over to Young Ho. Coldify. Chol Ho. A little close, wasn't it? Kim Sung-ho has it now. Gets it into Kim Min-woo. Back to Young Ho. Taking the shot and burying it. I don't mind when our midfield takes those long distance shots because most of the time they hit them because we've got a very good midfield. 4-0. 7-0 on aggregate. We are running away with it. Put them in a body bag, Johnny. And, you know, at a certain point, you kind of feel bad for them. We're not going to go like full-on time wasting and just sitting on the ball, but let's be real. We're going to do it a little bit different. We're going to play ball a little bit different than what we was, just to see if we can kind of get through this match because it's been a bloodbath, hasn't it? Surely has. Is Persepolis going to get a goal here? I mean, they've got attack power. We've seen their players. The substitute, don't know how you say his name. Not a clue. Crosses it in. Lee Won-shik, he said, hey, no, we're keeping that clean sheet through this final. Coldify, running down the middle. He plays it to Kim Min-woo, who finds Jung. Jung gets past one, close back down. Jung just absolutely demolishes another player's head. Kind of feel bad for the guy. It's been bashed in. I think our first change is going to be the Kim coming out for that youngster again today. Oh, good stop by the defense. Not sure who actually got the tackle there, but all 3 of those was involved there. Looked really good. Our defense is hard to crack down, especially the center backs. We got 2 good center backs, 2 really good center backs. And I think are just going to keep getting better next season. All right, we're going to go ahead and make a change. And I kind of feel like making a change on the left back side as well. If I have a player that can play there. On Ben can place it. We're not doing it. Young Ho's coming in. Do we want to make another change yet? I don't really see a change I want to make. We're just going to leave it like that, see who gets tired next, and they'll be coming off the pitch. I would have took Jung off here for Wallace, but he's on a brace. I'd like him to get the hat trick in this game for him. Kim Min-woo's tired. It's time we bring on Han Bin. Hey, he's not going to play there. We're going with our classic back 5. We're going with our classic back 5. We're going with our classic back 5. I'll get it eventually. And, I mean, Kim Chan-so's been vital to us this season. He's going to come on for Kim Chol-ho. Let's go ahead and make that final change. That's going to be it. We're done for today. We're done. We've done everything we can. We're going to win the match. I mean, a 7-0 lead on aggregate, though, in a Champions League final. Asia's weird. It really is. It's weird. I don't understand these. I don't understand the football here. I really don't. But you know what's good about this? That's disallowed. That's good. No, the good thing about this is we're going to get a pretty good paycheck. Hopefully clear the bank balance that we racked up this past year. Because, you know, we won it last year, and now we're back in the hole by a couple mil. It's tough. There's no money over here. None whatsoever. Win the Champions League, it's like, here's $4 million. Good luck. Thanks. That's what I needed. All right, here we go. Here we go. The boys are walking up to the stages. This is the first time we've seen it this year. I think we got knocked out of the Honda Bank early, didn't we? I mean, it was a very odd season. There was a lot of turnover, a lot of new faces coming in. Our back four. Two of our back four are totally new players. One of them we haven't really decided on who our left back is between the two that we have. We sell a center back that's part of a partnership midway through the season, and we call up one of our youngsters, and we purchase another youngster. It's been a bit crazy, but the blue rained down Son. That wasn't Son. That was Kim Sung-ho. Wasn't a goalkeeper that time. Hitting the cartwheel, showing how athletic he is. All right, we've seen enough. Let's get out of here. Jung with his best performer, 8.5. 15 shots, 8 on target, 2.06 XG. And look at that final score. Look at that final aggregate score. Absolute bloodbath out there. Good job. Good job. You guys deserve a round of applause. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. 50K. There we go. Big money. No, I'm kidding. There it is. 4 million. I mean, it's not much, but it does help. The medals 2 times in a row for the champs. Jung, best performer with his brace, outstretched arm. Come on over here, bud. You've been here with us for a long time. Once again, South Korean stuff. A huge whopping 600, or not even that, 66K. Good stuff. Let's look at our finances now. Hey, we're out of the hole. It's not going to be there like that for long. We're going to go right back under for the start of the season. Well, that was a good way to end the season. Winning the Champions League back to back. Making that big money. 4 million. We're not hurting right now. We're going to be hurting in a couple of days, obviously, when we start losing money. But if you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.